Okay, everybody. So, welcome back. Once again, this is Ian from Mindful Marketplace and a tinybook.com, our new publishing platform for 2024. All right. So, I'm recording a ton of content today for our course community. I'm going to share some of this on YouTube. And this actually is something that I wanted to This is the easiest way, I believe, to make money selling services is using online courses. And I want to cover this one more time because I've got a couple questions about this, including somebody who left kind of like an obnoxious comment on one of the videos I did about this last year. And essentially, I'm not really sure what she meant by her question, but I want to make sure this is really, really clear because, in her view, anyway, it did sound like it was clear. So this is the simple process for making money selling services and making affiliate commissions using the education marketing model. All right, number one, education marketing works. I'm just repeating this because it's easy to do, it's ethical, it's appreciated, and it's effective. And you are actually participating in this right now by dint of watching this presentation, right? If it didn't work, I wouldn't be doing it, and you wouldn't be watching it if you weren't interested in learning something that you thought may be valuable to your business. All right. Number two, the vast majority of people who sign up for your course won't pay you a dime. And what I mean by that is if you give the course away for free, which I recommend doing for, if you're selling services, if that's the back end, you are going to be selling these people nothing. They're going to buy nothing. You should expect this and appreciate the fact that there are people in the world who are getting benefit from your expertise, from your experience, and who just may never reach out and tell you so. All right. That's the approach that I use. I know a lot of people watch my stuff who don't ever comment on it, don't say anything to me, maybe even like if they do anything, will like dislike something, rather if they feel let down or whatever. And you just have to get used to the fact that people aren't necessarily always eager to express appreciation for your content, especially when you're doing this sort of stuff for free, but you have a big back end in mind. All right. Number three, a significant percentage of people will pay you for the tool you demonstrate and recommend. I cover this all the time, but you will earn 20 to 50% referral fees month over month, year after year, for as long as they keep paying for the tool, tech, software, or service that you're teaching them how to use, right? So if you're selling, let's say, landing pages using Card or Circle community building consulting or e-commerce consulting, and you're teaching folks how to use Shopify, right? Most of those folks are never going to pay you to consult with them. They're never going to hire you. But what they may do is click on your link and go to Shopify and build a $7 million, store in the next 3 years, of which you're going to get a commission on, in perpetuity. They may never hire you to design a landing page for them, but they may sign up for Card, and every quarter for the next 8 years, you get a commission from Card when they renew their, Card, subscription. Whether it's something like this, which I'm teaching right now using 7Taps. This is a great micro-learning platform. Lots of people comment on this. I earn a 25% commission when folks sign up on using my affiliate link after they've seen a video series that I've done using this tool. And then they say, oh, that was really cool. What was that? What was the little cards that you were using that you're actually watching right here? All right. Now, a small subset of people will pay you to do the work for them. Again, if you're demonstrating how to build a Card website, or you're demonstrating how to add testimonials to a Card landing page, and the folks that you're teaching are realtors or therapists or dentists or moms who are my mother's age who don't have any interest in learning how to do a to build a landing page for their business, a certain small percent of those folks will pay you to do the work for them. Why? Because you're the person they trust at this point. If you've done a good job, if you've been honest and transparent and ethical and have conveyed to them a valuable uh, you know, c- uh, you know, avenue of information or education or otherwise, they are going to, by default, say, "Why would I go hire somebody else when this dude or this person just showed me exactly what I need to do for free and seems to be expert in the area?" And of course, you can augment and improve this whole process simply by dint of having all sorts of other back end things that you offer your audience that makes it even more appealing for them to hire you rather than somebody else, right? If you build like a directory or a local community and you say, hey, we'll feature your site, that has a all the five-star testimonial realtors in my town are going to be in this little curated content directory. Here's how to add your reviews. You have five-star reviews. You're telling this to the realtor, and they're excited about being featured in your community. But your community is for clients only. So you can add little ethical sort of angles to this that actually encourages people to sign up with you. All right. Your course will have three groups. You'll have freebie learners, the biggest group, like most of the people who are watching this right now, right? Everyone watching this in large part right now is a freebie learner, right? You're like watching this on YouTube maybe, or on one of the other places that I share this stuff. And you are never going to interact with me whatsoever personally, right? You are hopefully getting value from this, but you are in group number one. Second cohort, people who will pay for the tool you use to teach the course, right? You will earn affiliate commissions on those people in perpetuity until they cancel the service, right? So I still get paid for videos I did on Circle 2 years ago, 3 years ago when they first launched, or Podia. I mean, I don't use either of those two pieces of software anymore. I did, and I really enjoyed using them, and I believe in them, and I have, I'm a member of communities that use both as a customer, as a client myself. But for the longest time, when I learned those tools, I just demonstrated everything that I learned, and those videos are old, but people still get value from them, and I still earn commissions on folks who signed up 3 years ago. All right. So people who will pay you for the tool you use to teach the course, um, or people who pay you for the tool that you demonstrated in the course, that should say, that's easy affiliate commissions for you. And one could argue those are the easiest and best types of earnings you can have, because you're not actually interacting with those folks. If I like people, but if you don't like people, and I know some people don't want to interact with people, simply earning affiliate commissions makes this easy, and you don't have to interact with anybody. All right. I don't know any of the people who, signed up for Circle using my affiliate link 3 years ago. I still don't know them, but I still get paid by dint of their community. And I'm still rooting for them, and I'm still getting paid on their success, because the longer they use the software, the more monthly residuals I earn. If they have a bad experience with the software and they quit, well, then I lose too. So you root for people because you root for people, and that's a nice way of being in the world. But you also root for people because it benefits you, right? It benefits me in this case. All right, number three, folks who will want to pay you to do the job, clients who will also pay for the tool, and number two, right? Hope that makes sense. This is the smallest group of people, the ones that sign up for Cards, sign up for Circle, sign up for Podia, sign up for Flowdesk, sign up for Shopify, sign up for whatever it is that you're promoting, 7Taps, GoDaddy, it doesn't matter, but also want you to help them execute on the strategy. All right. And the next move is the most enjoyable one. You can actually come up with new courses that cover new affiliate products, new programs, teach new strategies, teach new ideas, share new innovations, or you can simply take the same content and repurpose it into new arenas. Like now you're targeting, rather than realtors, now you're targeting CPAs or financial advisors or dentists or doctors or therapists or life coaches or psychic mediums or restaurants or whatever it is that you choose to tangentially go wide and expand your brand. Right, you can go deep, which is staying with one niche, one professional group or industry, and then just keep adding new courses. So now maybe rather than teaching how to build a landing page, you're teaching how to do an email follow-up sequence, how to create a newsletter, how to do any number of things, how to create a private podcast. That's something that I'm teaching right now to authors for our tinybook.com community in 2024. And guess what? Teaching folks who've written books how to turn their books into audiobooks and audio courses. And of course, I'm recommending the tool that I use, which is Transistor. And that's actually a affiliate program that will pay me for every one of the authors that gets excited about creating an audio course or an audiobook around their book, right? I mean, this is not rocket science, but it's very, very easy. It's ethical and it's fun. And that's really important. Okay. So again, hopefully this has been helpful for you. I apologize if the person who I sort of pointed out earlier in this recording is listening to this. But again, somebody on one of my education marketing with card public videos on YouTube wrote not clear or something like that, or never clear or something like that, after like a 15-minute recording where I covered this approach just in a more fulsome way. So anyway, hopefully those of you who are still listening to this do find this clear and you're excited about actually implementing this in the next year. It's a fun business, it's an ethical business. I wouldn't be doing this right now if education marketing wasn't rewarding. And it's something that has infinite upside. There's you can just keep exploring different niches, marketplaces, verticals, industries, localities. It doesn't matter. Or you can keep diving more deeply into things that one niche empirically needs to succeed, and you can become the singular entity, the singular go-to guru or thought leader or innovator or entrepreneur in that one market, in that one town, in that one city, in that one niche, etc. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. If you want to join our community and learn how to do this in a very ethical and profitable way, I encourage you to join us in December. It is the 15th today, and for about 2 more weeks, I will be sharing these strategies with those of you who are building tiny agencies and are interested in building tiny businesses that make big profits in the next year. Thanks so much. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you listening.